Hi guys, JesterArke back again in Mount and Blade Warband. Okay, so I still haven't managed to offload my people, which is kind of a pain in the backside, but you know. What was I looking at? Our weekly budget report. Okay, Shepesht is currently being raided, so we're on our way up there to try and, liberate it. There you go. Riverchegg is generally churning out about 1,000 dinars. I think we actually got 1,100 last week for it. So we are coming out at a little bit of a loss because of the situation in Shepesht. So let's see if we can't get there. I hope we can get there. Rhodox and oh crap. So we're now at war with the Rhodox as well. Damn it. You will not raid my people. You douchebag. What's his speed? 5.5. He's going to get away. That being said, I don't know. Really? Again? Crying out loud. Let's grab some volunteers. Poor and miserable. Booey. Let's look at our party. It says I have a level. I actually don't. That's just that spare point that I haven't yet spent. Man, I want to know where that... Hey! One of the owls escaped. Damn it. Where is that douchebag that keeps raiding me there? Totally gonna kick your backside. Horses can follow me. Can't have him raiding our little town. Where is the owl? If possible, I would like to deal with him fairly quickly. There he is. Nothing. Nope. Thought I saw him. May have been incorrect. Probably incorrect. There he is. No, that wasn't him either. Totally thought I saw him. He probably already fell over. Let's just knock everybody over. Yeah. They can all charge. This fight's already taking way too long, considering it's a tiny fight. And the fact that I'm not hitting too well, as always, isn't helping. I would have thought I would have gotten better at this by now, but no, apparently not. No. There we go. You douchebag with the axe. Ah, that was the owl. I wasn't crazy. Yeah, fairly safe to say he's going to get away. I mean, it might not. Oh, come on. We'll just gank up on him. Yep, Jarl Logerson got away. Yeah, can't believe one of the Jarls escaped. How unfortunate. Veteran Archer. Have to go get some food. Let's head up to Riverchegg for now. That's who I wanted. Okay, lovely. Gave us a little bit of extra coin to play with. What have we got? Have you gotten upstairs? Not really. So this is where our dye works is, incidentally. That'll do. So at war with the Vagirs, with these guys as well. That is going to have a slightly negative effect in regards to also the Rhodoks, in regards to my group's happiness, because I've got a few Rhodoks in amongst us, I think. At war with the Nords, at war with the Rhodoks, yeah. I think we need to focus on the Nords to begin with, to be honest. Which means we'll head back down that way. Now that I think Shepesht is back to being somewhat okay. I really didn't want to jump onto them. Yeah, look at that. There was only 9 of them, and I lost a Huskar and a warrior. Seriously? Auto-resolve is not something you want to do. Yeah, we'll grab them. Okay. I don't really want to go raiding enemy towns. That's not really my thing. Castles, though, I'm fairly happy to. We got 37 and 52. Oh, crud. Never mind. What's that, a group of 94? Oh, that's the king. What has he got with him? Oh, yep, we're going for it. Who are you that comes at arms against me? I am the king. Okay, surrender or die. Now, we are definitely going to have to look at troop placement in this one. The cavalry right out of the way for now. Especially considering there's only 2 of them. Damn it, I forgot to upgrade whatever troops I had as well. Oh well. Now, he had a considerably superior force in numbers than me. But, well, we saw that we could deal with that in the last episode. So let's try and get some people distracted. There's the king over on the far side. Ow. There we go. King's down. Now that we have their attention, Realistically, of everybody that they're fielding quality-wise, the King was really the only one that I was overly worried about. That being said, if we can keep a lot of these guys from actually hitting our lines to begin with, I would definitely be happy. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out anyway. All you can ever do, I guess. I can't remember the exact wording of it, but it was, yeah, some big thing about like even the best laid plans pretty much go out the window the second the fight actually starts. Unfortunately, that may be the case in real life, but thankfully, when it comes to fighting AIs in this game, yeah, they don't tend to throw any real big spanners in your works if you plan it out right. Gonna get a few of the enemy routed here, which is unfortunate. Hopefully not too many of them though. You thought you were gonna make it. See if we can nab this guy. Hey, dude. Bruh. Just fall over for crying out loud. Thank you. Now that we got the rest of them coming in. Ow. That was unpleasant. Whoa. Too many people getting their skirmish on. Probably seems kind of silly keeping my horsemen out of this. There we go, new enemies have arrived. But there was a reason for it. Against low-level footmen, cavalry can be ridiculously devastating. Again, as we saw in that massive fight where I was up against the two Jarls an episode or so ago. Okay. So yeah, I just want to hold on to him just in case we do have anything unexpected come at us. We have still got our own reinforcements able to take the field, but yeah. Again, if we can stop many getting to our lines in the first place, all the better. Nope, nope, nope. Ting! Ooh. Really? That's how you want to play this? Are you guys serious? They must be out of ammo. Okay, now let's get the cavalry over here. Just for mop-ups. Really? Really? Thank you. Can't have them escaping due to my ineptitude. Okay. Took out 74. So now it's our 72 against their 23. Okay. Allocating stuff blind, but that's alright. There they are over there. Cavalry up on that hill. Footmen, move over a bit. Okay, and I will ride out to take on what I can. Now that I have your attention. No. Seriously, swing straight. Thank you. I will admit I'm not the hugest fan of how the angling's done. There's nothing wrong with it. It's literally just I'm not a fan of it. I have difficulty with it at this point in time. Artemena has gained a level. Okay. Let's get the footmen and the cavalry in. Really? Stop running in little circles that I can't match on my horsey. That's just unfair. Thank you. Really? There's two more off in the distance. Oh, man. He rides like I do. He went to the same horse riding school. There we go. It would be awesome if we captured the king. Just saying. No! Well, that's a pity. I was watching... What was I watching? Splattercat, as usual, playing this, and he managed to catch one of the kings. Ended up getting like a 20,000 gold ransom or something for them. I think the archers... I don't know. Probably much for muchness. There we go. None of the troops they were fielding were amazingly high level. So... But on that same note... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, let's race back to Sargoth. Is there a dude here to sell my people to? Probably not. Please be a ransom broker. Please be a ransom broker. Yes. Ah, no. Get back in the tavern. Wrong flipping button. Hey, buddy. Lovely. Okay. Goods merchant can have all this stuff. We're good with what we've got now. Okay, what does Artemena do for us? Engineering, spotting, tactics, and tracking. Let me see your skills. Which means we'll probably go into intelligence again. Throwing. And one-handed. Get these guys up. Lovely. And now let's see to ourselves. Phooey. Actually, we'll put another point in there. And under. Could always go into trade us, but nah, inventory management, it'll do. Yeah, let's get back here and give them a hand at Tier Castle. I mean, they didn't think to invite us, but, you know. Oh, so we haven't actually begun the fight yet. What have they got? 362. Ouch. How many of them are what, though? A lot of footmen. Not a hell of a lot of archers, which would be the main problem. 37 plus the 49 plus the 17. I mean, it's not a small number of them, but, you know. And what have we got in our side of things? I mean, we could take them. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it to them. Maybe just sort of hold out a little bit. I do still think we could probably whittle down Shellbeck. Which might even be what I'll look at doing. Yeah, you run back to your castle, you big wuss bag. Actually, one thing I do quickly have to do. Sorry about the spinningness. There we go. I've just noticed that my game audio has been a lot quieter than I'd intended it to be, and I think I might have accidentally turned it down at some stage. Actually, I'm fairly certain I turned it down at some stage. Okay, what have you got, buddy? Bloody Olaf again. There we go. We're making money again. Rent and revenue. Lovely. Come here, buffhead. We meet again, Ark the Jester. Your fame runs before you, Ark the Jester. King Ragnar may have fallen to your tricks, but if you fight me, you'll find me a much more slippery foe. I knew what I was saying. Let's try and talk to him. What do you think about stuff? Bah, they're all a bunch of bastards. I try to make sure that the ones who wrong me learn to regret it. Did you wish to speak of anything else? How do you feel about the king? Can't I persuade you to say more? You have nothing to say? Well, fine. In the next episode, we're going to go and, you know, tell Olaf that he's a knucklehead again, like we often do. But I'm going to finish off with it right now. It's a slightly shorter episode than we've been doing lately. Sort of don't want to start this fight and have to stop it halfway through. So for the right now, this is JesterArke, and this is Mount and Blade Warband. Please feel free to hit the buttons of appreciation and whatnot down the bottom. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you guys next time.